Hey, welcome. Today we're going to go down to Mountain View Pointe, a crescent community here on Lake Kiwi. And let me tell you a little bit about where we are, location standpoint. We're just off Highway 130, which is down at the end of Doug Hollow Road. Now they've built a brand new restaurant called the Lighthouse Restaurant here on Lake Kiwi. So basically it's just up the street there by car. You'll be there in about 60 seconds from this neighborhood down to the restaurant. So like I said, crescent community developed in the early 2000s. Basically, you're about 8 minutes into town for shopping. So we're still real close location to get you into town. Basically, we're looking at about 29 total 29 total lots in the whole neighborhood. 7 of those are interior lots, so that leaves us about 22 lots that are going to actually be waterfront here in the neighborhood. Now, obviously, being crescent community, most of the time you'll have boat slips. In this situation, you have a boat slip in the neighborhood if you are an interior lot property owner. Now, you know, the characteristics of Mountain View Pointe is, you know, a pretty small neighborhood with 29 lots, but it's an elevated neighborhood, meaning in topography, you know, some of these lots are probably more than 100 plus feet in elevation above the lake. So a lot of these, you'll be able to see it. I'll be able to show them good to you by boat, but a lot of these lots here, as we're going down, lot numbers, you know, 5, 6, 7, actually really almost all of these, even out to the end of the point, are going to be very elevated lots up off the water. So at least 100 feet or more, typically, topography elevation change from the home site down to the water. So I think that would be about accurate, but that's pretty significant. So it's a pretty elevated piece of property, but still just get some wonderful views at the end of the cul-de-sac as you come in. And I'll go down here and kind of make a turnaround at the end of this first cul-de-sac and just get some gorgeous mountain views. You can see them there in the picture right now coming up. So some of these properties here, these properties that sit on just off Highway 130, like this one right here, just offer typically some of the best views on Lake Kiwi. So you can really see the mountains looking out through there. And of course, you know, the camera doesn't really pick up everything, but you can get views left and views looking right, all mountain views looking out on the big water, okay, with that northerly exposure. That comes down and ends about, I believe, right around lot number 14, 15, right in through there on the point. So we're going to go up. Like I said, there's basically one main road in and another little cul-de-sac street up here to the right. So let's turn and let's go down there. There's a couple more waterfront lots, waterfront houses that are actually down here on these properties. So you've got a fairly significant number of homes already in the neighborhood here. So that's good. Of course, it's being developed now for more than 10 years. You're going to see definitely some development in the neighborhood. Got a couple of nice houses out here on the point. Really hard to see with all the trees, but got some nice properties here in Mountain View Pointe. Okay. Well, thank you today for joining me on the video tour for Mountain View Pointe. Like I said, crescent community, less than about 8 minutes into town, and about 29 total lots in the neighborhood. Again, thanks for joining me today over in Mountain View Pointe.